Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula and today I will share with you what I bought on Black Friday. I do realize that when this video comes out, it's been already a few weeks since Black Friday, but I actually ended up just getting these items yesterday. When I'm filming it, it's Wednesday and this is coming out next Monday. So it's there wasn't that much time to do it sooner, so I'm sorry. Probably the discount code is no longer valid, but I bought these items from the Outnet, and if you are not familiar with the Outnet, I think it is part of Net-a-Porter, so it is the online sales platform that sells many different brands, but also luxury brands, and the Outnet is kind of their outlet. So if something is not sold on Net-a-Porter, it goes to the Outnet and they sell them with quite good discounts. It can be good discounts. And then on Black Friday, they had an additional 20% off of everything. So everything that was already discounted, you could get 20% off. So I did go, well, I don't want to say crazy because there is 3 things. One of them is actually a Christmas present for my mom, which we can have a look at because she has no idea of this YouTube channel. And then I got 2 things for myself, out of which one I'm actually going to return. But more of it next. I think we can start with the Christmas present that I got for my mom. And it did come in this white box that says nothing. And honestly, I was not expecting this big of an item. Based on the website, but this is something from Dolce Gabbana. Personally, I don't want to go into what I think of Dolce Gabbana, but my mom really likes the brand, so I was kind of okay of getting this for her. It was really well protected, and it is this type of an item. I will get it out of this plastic bag. I was a bit surprised that this is how it came, but I don't really have any doubts of authenticity because it is an actual store. So this is what it has on the back side. It is just a box, a very plain box, but it had a really beautiful cover on it. This really reminded me of my mom. There's like Sicily in here and kind of Italian stuff. And then all around the box, it has this beautiful motif. I don't know what to call it. And inside it also has a bit of something going on. And then as mentioned on the back, it says Dolce Gabbana. So what I ended up paying after all the discounts of this one was 35 euros. This was not super expensive to begin with. I will put the original price here if I can still find it from my order confirmation. But I paid around 35 euros and I thought this would be a great Christmas present for her. I will put something inside and just gift this, and I think she will love it because she is let's say a collector of beautiful things, which means that she's a hoarder for sure. So she would love this type of thing. And she's like more into gold tones in general. And kind of looking at this, I think this is really beautiful. So I will definitely be super happy to gift this to her. There was also other motifs on these boxes, but I think this looked the most pretty. So then I went with this one. So this is the first one. The next thing, and the first thing I got for myself, is a pair of shoes that I had never heard of before, which is Porte and Pair. How is this pronounced? I'm so sorry. I don't know. But it's a pair of winter shoes. And this is unfortunately something that will go back. I will return. which is really a shame. But before we go into that, let's have a look at them. So these are just winter shoes with this lovely shirling. I don't really remember. I think this was like real stuff, and then suede with this beautiful color. And then here is the bottom. Two reasons why they are going back. First reason, which is more like a minor reason, but these remind me of some kind of elf shoes. Unfortunately, when I tried them on, they feel quite comfortable and they don't make the foot look super wide, which winter shoes can do, because they are usually quite big and they are really lined with fur and wool and things. These are not, I mean, this part is very much lined and thick and warm, but inside it's not like super warm. About the biggest thing, and I don't know if you don't live in a climate where you actually get snow and slippery and icy and -degrees Celsius and actually like winter, your soles cannot be like smooth. There needs to be some type of action going on, otherwise these will be super slippery. So they feel really good in my feet. I could get over the fact that they look like elf shoes because winter shoes usually look big. And Christmas is a lovely time, so why not? And I love the color and I love the contrast with this this wool thing on top of it. I mean, it looks so nice. But I don't want to die. I'm just over exaggerating. But basically, I live in Finland. We do get winters, like proper winters. So I cannot wear shoes that are smooth from the bottom during the winter time. It needs to have some type of like, how would I even describe it? Some motif going on, something like sticking out so that there is a bit of like hold when you step on something. This I already know, unfortunately, would be super slippery. And I do live in the capital. They do take care of the roads here. I'm not saying that. But it still gets very slippery. And I'm getting old. Falling down hurts. So I just don't want to do that for myself. And I already have a pair of winter boots that have a very smooth sole. They are called Uggs, which probably everyone and their mom has. They are super lovely and warm, but they have a smooth sole, so they are for very particular wear for those. I don't need another shoe that has a smooth sole. So unfortunately they are going back, but otherwise they look really lovely and the colorway would have been nice, but I don't know. I'm kind of more into being safe during the winter time. Oh, and the thing that also really bummed me was that the price point in these. So after all the discounts, I would have paid 135 euros and something, if I remember correctly. And there was a massive discount on these. So what can you do? But for winter shoes, that would have been a really excellent price. But safety first, right? And the final thing that I got is also a pair of shoes from Stuart Weitzman. And I have to say that the Outnet has amazing selection of Stuart Weitzman shoes. I've bought quite many Stuart Weitzmans from the Outnet. And especially now, after all the discounts, I was really looking for Stuart Weitzman in particular, and I found these, and I had to order them to see what they look like, and I really like them. So let's go. This is how they are wrapped. So there is a small bag of something, and then one dust bag. I think Stuart Weitzman tends to come with only one dust bag. So this is what I got. Looks like this. I will take all these thingies out so we can have a proper look at them. So they are slingback shoes with this beautiful crystal strap on the front, and then just like a stretch part here on the back, so no clasps or anything. And then this is what they look like on the bottom. There is a very, very tiny heel, so it's not completely flat, but this is what they look like, and then a pointy toe. I took them in 41 in European sizes, and with Stuart Weitzman, I find it's quite funny because usually with designer brands, I have to take a European size 42 because otherwise they are gonna be too small. But with Stuart Weitzman, it's always 41. The 42 is already too big, and 41.5 is also very big. So with Stuart Weitzman, 41 is really great. Don't know if they tend to go big or if my foot actually just fits their style so well that 41 is good. But these are beautiful. I feel like I've been really good at kind of buying more festive shoes this autumn. I did buy also my first pair of Manolo Blahnik Hangisi's pre-owned, mind you, this autumn. I've made some videos. I was a bit surprised on how they are and how it feels to wear them, but they are super festive with the big clasp on the shoe. But this one, I feel like I have a lot more uses too, because it is kind of a black simple slingback but with a small detail. And why I fell so badly in love with these is that I don't know if you will probably have seen the Jimmy Choo ones that also have this like lovely crystal thing going over your foot. I've been looking at them for a few years, but the price is just something I cannot pay for those type of shoes, because I know how not often I would wear them. And then when I saw these, they really reminded me of those Jimmy Choo ones. Plus these have a slingback, so it will be more secure to wear them, in my opinion, because they won't slide off. And I think there's so many occasions where I have worn my black ballet flats as like more elegant shoes if it hasn't been like a super festive event. But now I can also wear these. And these were really comfortable, because I don't know what it is with Stuart Weitzman and my feet, but their leather that they use and all of these, they just fit me so well. I'll actually take the other one out here. Here we are. Oh, they are just so beautiful. But I feel like with these, it's like going on a date to somewhere, or then just like a bit more formal things at work or whatnot. These would go so well. And these feel super comfortable. I have nothing but good things to say about Stuart Weitzman, their fit and everything. And these I paid, after all the discounts, 187 euros, if I remember correctly. I will also put down the original price that they were sold there. I am super pleased with these. I think I have more times to wear these than my Manolo Blahnik Hangisi's, and I don't really feel bad that I have both, because the Manolos are more like a super special shoe, and these I can wear more often, I feel like. And I love the fact that they are slingback, because usually with closed heel shoes they can rub a bit more, but these are just super special. Plus they remind me of the Jimmy Choo ones, which I've been eyeing or dreaming or something for a while, and now I don't have to, because these are perfect. That's it. So not really bad. One pair of shoes for myself, one Christmas present, and I was trying to be very practical and looking at those like winter shoes, but unfortunately don't work out for me, so I'm gonna have to return them. But I think I was pretty good this Black Friday. I did buy some things, or we bought a like robot vacuum for our home because we have the dog now. So we need to kind of vacuum a bit more often because he sheds. So we did buy that, but otherwise we were quite good this Black Friday. And from like fashion point of view, I did buy like a very cozy home attire for Christmas, but probably nothing that you would be interested to see in here. So I kind of left that out. Other than that, I was really good. And now I just have to think of other Christmas presents because I usually like to utilize Black Friday for Christmas present stuff. Luckily, I don't buy presents for too many people. I'm more like very selective because I don't want to buy just something. I really love to put some thought into it of what to get and then just kind of go with that. So there's not that many people I still need to shop for, but I do need to shop a bit for those small group of people. One part of a present down, quite many still to go. What did you get from Black Friday, or do you even shop on Black Friday? Because I also do understand when people kind of are thinking that they don't want to shop them because it's super consumerized of everything. I'm thinking of those like Stuart Weitzman shoes. I didn't need them, but when I saw them, I was like, yes, I'm gonna have those to try on and see how they fit. So yeah, I can admit I also did buy something I was not planning on buying without Black Friday, but I think they are still very something that was missing that I have use for, and that they're so pretty. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.